talk tonight, because the truth is, right? A lot of go on in Jamaica. And we'll talk about it, about the whole deportation and the non-foreign nationals, And it's crazy. I think somebody comment on my video. And I said the Ministry of National Security say they'll be traveling through Jamaica to their destination, right? And I can't help but wonder. I feel like Jamaica, it come like when you have a baby mother will love you, and you cheat on the baby mother, and only thing she just want to feel you say you love her, you know what I mean? Because she not going away. And I feel like the Jamaica Labour Party and the citizens of Jamaica in this lockstep dance where them just want to hear the government come out and say something. All when the government tell lie. But still alive here still. Me not rush the live. Me no want nobody send me no request. Me not go accept no request. Because when I notice there are some people on this platform, it's like a group of them just go around and go into groups and nice and do it for entertainment, So if you want to listen to something and hear something, somebody I go break it down to the minute details. Because when you go to school, you have this thing with them calling them composition and comprehension. And through the whole conversation we go on at Jamaica in terms of the over 10,000, because them are coming in groups at 25 every 2 weeks, over a number of years, it's supposed to amount to about 10,000 non-nationals. And Dr. Aris Chan come out and I try to tell the people them say it's supposed to be Jamaica. And in the memorandum, it states that they are non-Jamaicans. He's a lying man. But within everything we go on, there's two keywords. Because, make no sense. That's what a wise man said. Make yourself a craftsman of the English language. And that's why when you go to school, them give you vocabulary classes. I don't know if I can call it right. I never can call a word a vocabulary. Where them give you the word and teach you to spell the word and teach you the meaning of the word. But there was also an equally as important class. You have composition. Because if you can compose something. If me give you something to read what me compose, the big question is, do you understand what you're reading? And a lot of Jamaicans don't understand. There's two keywords in this memorandum of over 1,000 words or 10,000. There's two keywords. Two, not three. And me take my time to read it, and I was very good at comprehension. And I have identified the two keywords. I've identified two keywords in the memorandum. We're going to teach Jamaica say it is something very serious going on. There's something very sinister. I don't know if I'm using that word right. But within everything, there's two words. But before we get in there, we're not rush the live. As me tell you, say, if you want to hear something, I mean, I wait upon the serious. If you're not Jamaican, this live now going to mean nothing to you. But if you're from Jamaica and you want to listen to something, get comfortable. Because we not come for the noise and we not come for the shouting. You understand where I come from? We come for rebuttal. Because we see which part nowadays it's clear that every country you're going to, the leading party discredit the press, I was talking to somebody yesterday and them discredit the Gleaner. And even when she discredit the Gleaner, nothing what she has said from her chosen source of information, the Gleaner did not say. But they said Dr. Aris Chan, because we are going to read, because we spend hours at write. I not even like write. But sometimes you have to just do it for the love of country. And I sit down and I listen what Dr. Aris Chan, that is the current Ministry of Security. Take your time, don't rush your life. And as me stated clearly, me not accept no request this evening. We have a core amount of Jamaicans on this platform. They know themselves and just go around and make a bag of noise. I am not here for that. I'm here to break down and pick out the keyword. Give thanks. I'm not there for the mix up. I don't want my life go to too much people, because what we find nowadays, some people just do it for the entertainment value. And we not do it for the entertainment. There's a time and place, serious time called for your level of seriousness. Dr. Aris Chan came out and said The arrangement does not mean Jamaica will permanently accept non-Jamaican deportees. So right there and then there's a big contradiction, because in a one voice Dr. Harris Chana come out and said that no non-Jamaican is not coming to Jamaica. Every deportee will come to Jamaica in this current agreement with America are Jamaicans. So you understand that the first lie him tell. Dr. Harris Chan said the arrangement does not mean Jamaican will permanently accept non-Jamaicans. He says the person involved will only be transit. That is the first word. So I want to know, write down the word transit. Because I tell you, so there is two. I mean, doctor, let me block you. If you don't come and start running off your mouth, if you don't come and start running off your mouth, I'll block you. I'll block you first. I'll go block you first. I'll block you first. I don't want nobody come tell me nothing, because I not tell no lie on the security minister here. And if you come in on my live and just a talk and just a chat, I don't block you. I go ignore you, because I don't come for the back and forth. It is well documented. It said Dr. Harris Chan says the arrangement. He never said me. He never said it. Me never say Andrew Holness. If me say Andrew Holness, me then they tell lie. So if you don't come in on my life, you don't run off your thinking mode because you feel like you want to chat, you want to muddy the water, go run and go take a running jump. And go down to Brazil, go make them make your bungee jump without the bum buckle or rope. Because some of you don't come to muddy the water. Some of you don't come to contribute to the conversation. Some of you don't understand say it is Jamaica is at a crossroad. You're either a Jamaican or you is a labor right. You understand where I come from? So someone just want to type and comment. I don't want nobody send me no request. I don't want you coming on my live and chat off your mouth. We now do that kind of live there tonight. You understand where I come from? And it is well that, yeah man, because there's a group of them everywhere. I'm not join that thing there with nobody. I will if a time I come, I can do my live, deliver my message, and I make no compromise me, because I'm letting you know my live, I'm entertain you know. Dr. Harris, so when you go taking 10,000 individual in your country, what you call that? How you call that? When you're taking 10,000 individual, what you don't know about them history, you don't know about them, what you call that? Come out of my live, man. I tell yourself, I'm just run off on the mouth, me put a note, man. Come out of my live, man. I bet you by the time I done, I'm me alone over here. Because I don't come for beg on nothing, man. I don't come for beg on nothing, man. Come out of my live. He said, Dr. Harris Chan says the arrangement does not mean Jamaica will permanently accept non-Jamaican deportees. He says the person involved will only be transit. Google the word transit and understand the word. The first word me I go bring to your attention. Through Jamaica and the possible. So, yeah, me tell you say a two word that go open up on your eyes, you know. You see the word transit and you see the word possible. Me read everything and then we are go into the research. Because not for you hear the word, but you don't understand the word. And me can't save on the time. Jamaica is not a key transit route. You hear? Jamaica is not a key transit route. Jamaica is becoming a key transit route for the American deportees with a stroke of a pen. Jamaica is at a key transit route. Mexico is a key transit route. Panama is a key transit route into America. And if you are looking to Europe, Turkey is a key transit route. By no stretch of imagination, Jamaica is... That's why I'm telling you, I go start a private group and start talk to sensible people. Because yeah, some of them dirty people can't even chase. I be a shit in them baggy and they underpants and they want to contribute to sensible discussion. And them people, they can't even wipe them backside good and they want to contribute to sensible conversation. Anyway, those two words. We soon talk about possible. Because when me I go talk about the possibility, that means I'm not sure. So, when Jamaica take in them, your people in the country, it possibly Jamaica gets stuck with them. Can't find a man like me anymore. No, we left them down there with the romance special. We left them down there with the romance special and tattoo and bleach out. He said the possible return to their home country. The government says transfer will not begin until Jamaica and the US agree on an operational proceeding, including screening, identity check, criminal records, check health, and screening for oversight and suspicion and suspension measures. So basically, I say them not agree with to nothing yet until them can finalize the screen. Because at the end of the day, these people are criminals. Whether they are low, and we all know, so you start little from a pin to an anchor, from a penny to a pound. So we have enough criminal at Jamaica. So when them come say possible, yes, remember me telling you the word them, transit and possible. Jamaica is not a key transit route. Jamaica does not, but the only reason why Jamaica is getting involved into this, if you notice the people when you talk about them visa, are the uptown people them, because you see this, it not go bother them, This not go affect them, If you don't notice, I think last night I see one man sit down in a one suit, one labor right girl send me one live for watch. When me watch the live, the guy is adamant that Jamaica need to do this because America is our key trading partner, and America is this, and America is everything, and America is the best thing to Jamaica since sliced bread. Cause you know at the end of the day, this shit ain't going to affect them. I think it was well documented that Dr. Aris Chan has lost his visa to travel to America. I would not be surprised if after signing this memorandum, he's not granted back his US visa. Because ultimately they not sell out themselves, They must sell out the Jamaican. They must sell out your mother and your sister. Your feel say America could I send one criminal. Remember, you as a black man with one criminal record can't go to a white man country, So the bomb clot here go take up over a period of time 10,000 criminal with a low level or high level criminal who will this law be affecting. Forget about the PNP, man. For me tell you, if you not go disrupt me, I go put forget about the PNP and labor right. We have to start as a Jamaican. Because at the end of the day, the opposition party, if they don't know about this, then, and if they don't know about this, then they are not fit to be an opposition leader. So, make you forget about the opposition party for a minute. Because there's questions to be asked of Mark Golding. There's question to be asked of Mark Golding. Because if the opposition leader does not know about this, and the opposition leader should be holding the current administration accountable. But we don't hear nothing from the opposition leader. So that's basically telling me they are not fit to govern. So I don't want nobody can tell me about PNP and Labour, right? We're in this together. On no figure, on no brain, on can only see on no country through two color, red or green. We don't realize that none of them no bumbuckler care about no down there. We don't realize that. You think a Christian, you think a Bible seller, them a send come down the pan uno. Look down at Honduras and them the Latin American country or crime destroyed. You feel say America can't take up no criminal and send gone no majority. Sometimes I'm telling someone who just want to upset me. Go along over Rosalie and Swissley, man. You know, go along which part foolishness I dispensate, man. You know, go along over this and I talk to sensible people, man. Chang is also pushing back against the report that Jamaica could accept up to 10,000 people, saying that the figure is not agreed quota under the memorandum of understanding agreement reportedly contemplated up to 25 persons every 2 weeks, but the process would phase in or if more than 1 or 10 persons pending transfer remaining in Jamaica within 30 days window. So it then not even hide the fact. But what them I try to do? Because if I'm playing land with 10,000 people, it don't look suspicious. But every 2 weeks, people, whether people, because the same thing where America they run from, are the same thing them a push from Jamaica. Look how MS-13 destroy America. If America can't deal with MS-13, how Jamaica, and remember I'm telling you, say a two-word, them a use and kill Jamaica. Jamaica is not a transit route. Jamaica is becoming a transit route because the government offer Jamaica some money that the taxpayer will not see, some money that the poor man will not see. So with a stroke of a pen, speak, you know, say a money them a look for line them one pocket. So you know have to listen, you know have to wake up. Every 2 weeks that will happen. And you know, say the Ministry of Security, the Ministry of Dr. Aris Chan, the Bush Doctor, Chinaman, are we party come from. You know, say him a lie. 1 minute him a say, A lie. Nobody now come. He not sign yet. And the next minute he might tell you say, I know 10,000. The next minute he might say, I know no non-Jamaican now come. We don't realize him a lie. We don't know what happen, you know, but if the people them know take it to the street, not in a violent way, if the people them no put a stop to it, me and you don't know what happen. But me have to come over here and highlight it and tell the people them, because you have some people at Jamaica, them can only see the country through labor right. And everything we are going and everybody we are raised a valuable concern and because them are PNP and the PNP them busy. I say, I told you, me tell you. Listen, ultimately, everybody have to live in Jamaica. Everybody have to. You have to live in it. Everybody, whether you are PNP or you are labor right, you have to live in it. You weren't listening to what he said. But that means I'm not listening. Come like, which part me I tell like? You see, no found in an abusive relationship, you know. No found in an abusive relationship where it's a case of if him come out and say what you want to hear, it is okay. That is the problem, you know. That is the problem. Because those who see it that way, them just want Harris Chan to come out and tell some lie and said it's okay. But ask yourself, why is Jamaica becoming a transit route? Jamaica is an island. Jamaica is not a main transit corridor. So when you take up the criminal them now and the country where them belongs to refuse to accept them, then Jamaica stuck with them. So I don't want you come here so come make it look like me are the madman. Because most people in an abusive relationship, then can't tell them in the abusive relationship. So I don't want you come make it look like me who intellectually capable to understand what Dr. Harris trying to try to do. Or why am I trying to say, me no want you come make it look like I mean not talk no sense. Because me don't tell you say there is two words you have to understand. One is the transit. Why is Jamaica becoming a transit route when Jamaica is an island? Why? Ask yourself. And if you don't want to accept, say, the government with a stroke of a pen and turn your country into a transit route to accept criminals of whatever sort into Jamaica, then ask yourself the word possibility. Remember, you know the word, you know how vague that word is? You know how vague that word is? There's a possibility when them come at Jamaica. So it is there. So nobody come take out your stupidity for me. And nobody come like a wise man. So once you open your mouth, you tell the world who you are. So basically what you want to try to do is argue with me and you not have the have the common understanding of what you are trying to argue. Do you understand where I come from? Because guess what? You're probably a labor right. They're not bright enough to understand. The keynotes, Dr. Harris Chan said that Jamaica is not agreeing to accept up to 10,000 migrants at once. Remember, you know, I come guess, you know, let me say it again. We said Dr. Harris Chan said Jamaica is not agreeing to accept up to 10,000 migrants at once. No, because he couldn't do that. Can you imagine how much plane have to come over 2 weeks with 10,000 migrants? But guess what? I must send them at 25 every 2 weeks. So within a month time, you have 50. And the next month, you have 100. So times that over the course of 12. So now come argue with me, go argue with Jesus and go on with the stupid and big up the intelligent people. That's why I don't like when TikTok put me up, because some of you are just Rosalie you go listen to. You go look like Rosalie, eat like Rosalie, pray like Rosalie, beat up on the mama like Rosalie. Me for me life and for you. Me tell you last night, say up here so me them, me up on a level up here so, and Sizzler say if you try to reach me level, you go drop off and strain. Big up yourself. Transit. Let's look at the word transit. It means people is passing through. Right? Jamaica territory rather than staying. And that him want to convince you. So when they come and say the people them are transit, I was talking to somebody last and then convinced me about that word there. And I'm like, no, it just not sit right. He said the word transit mean a person is passing through temporarily rather than staying permanently. Example of a person removing. So he said the person removing from the United States, they arrive in Jamaica for a short period at a time while the agreement is made. So this is why Dr. Harris chant out there. It's transit, it's transit, it's transit. But ask yourself, is Jamaica a major transit route? Why are you turning the country into a major transit route for America criminal? The prison that maybe want to build more. The JLP government is turning Jamaica into a transit point. Geographically, Jamaica is not a major transit point in the way into the countries such as Mexico, Panama, and Turkey to the Europe. So Jamaica is not a major transit route. So basically, the JLP government is me have to follow you. Me can't come tell like I TikTok hide me. I show me used to depend me have other platform when me sell my clothing brand and we do educational speaking because the Bible says my people are get destroyed because of the lack of knowledge. So some people, remember black people, we kill you for the truth. So some of them still pissed off at me because I tell the truth. There's no other race that kill them, deliver more than black people, you know. Remember, you know, Judas sell Jesus, what, 20 pieces of silver. Up until now, the 20 pieces of silver don't have no value because silver is one of the most common pieces of jewelry. Silver no have no value. When you're the way you a silver chain, you just tell the world, say, you don't make it in a life yet. So even though some of them, the other night, me come by us on a work and one of them attack me. Me come here, so sometimes they attack me spiritually, but them touch not the Lord anointed because enough of them can't do what me I do. So yes. So when we come over here, so that's why I'm categorically state, me don't want nobody really send me no request because you see the devil will muddy the water. We want to talk to the people them and wake up the people them on a level. We don't come because of entertainment. Me I go spend 1 hour up to 45 minutes and when me say what me have to say, me gone off of TikTok. Jamaica is an island in the Caribbean and is somewhat off the mainland migration corridor. Blessed love. Jamaica is an island. Jamaica is not a mainland migration corridor. So if someone says Jamaica is a transit point because of its location, the answer is generally not naturally. However, the country can become a transit point through political administrative agreement. In this case, Jamaica agreed to temporarily third country national from the US. You don't understand what go on now, so signing and paper they go on. So the government now, and him not consult the people. Andrew Holness in a hiding. Andrew Holness know that the Jamaica people now with him pan. Andrew Holness say the only people them agree with Andrew Holness are 2 set of people. The one them will vote for one t-shirt and one Heineken because them not understand what go on. And you have some uptown people, them are worried about them visa. Because you see the people them get stuck in the middle. You see the people them in the middle. Remember, you know, man, you either up your so, down your so, or you in the middle. And the people them in the middle understand what they go on in my country. What they go on in my country, you can't talk out. Because so much of these hungry belly voters when I vote on principle and now vote on substance, as you open your mouth, they fly down your throat. And then you have the PNP them over there, so we tell you, we tell you. You have the Maccas and the Jeras. I don't know, you have the Maccas and the Jeras, you know. Remember when the creator walk earth, they mock him and jeer him. All when him are dead, all when they crucify him on the cross. Remember the thief look, the liar look upon him and say, you call yourself the king of the Jews. Why you not save your bumbuckler self now? And I laugh after him. No one of the time for laugh. No one of the time for mock and jeer. No one of the time for say pine finger. No one of the time for everybody unite and pull together. Big up yourself. The country has become a transit route because the government says so. The question we want, so it's about we have to ask the question, if these people are only transiting from where they are, how long will they stay in the country? What happens if the country that they refuse to accept them? So now them come stop at Jamaica now, and because where you probably find the country because some of these places, some of these second my friend make it work, man. I'm telling you something, get comfortable. Get comfortable because remember, get comfortable. The big question we have to ask. America don't know where some of these people come from, you know. America, the big America, I try palm off a problem. America, the palm off a problem, and we can't say America now hold Jamaica at a gunpoint. But we are play licky politics. Yeah, that's why I'm not take back Kerry, because sometimes you have to listen to them, but sometimes when we go in a reverence, because we are not a rude person, but me categorically stay this evening. I don't want nobody send me no request, because when me come for work, me have to make the fire blaze inside of me, because we not come from an opinion standpoint, we are come from a divine source, where you speak to we, if you speak to the people them. So, when the people them come to Jamaica now, because you have some people, you know, you have some people where we come at your place and no one left. Let's find a solution. The solution have to go up at the House of Parliament and to ask them what is going on. Because the answer is, since as you are going to turn the country into a transit route, how long these people are going to stay at Jamaica for? How long are they planning to stay? And Dr. Aris Chan cannot tell you. This is why we talk about two-word possibility. You see these two words, transit and possibility? Because guess what? It is possible. It is possible. Because America, you know, America is a country. Listen to me now, my people. I want me tell you to say a two-word, you know, if you look out for, you know. Never bother worry about the number. Nobody worry about the number. Because ask your politician, why are you turning our country into a transit route? We are an island. So, and the word possible, you know how vague that word is? You know how vague the word possible is? Because guess what? It's possible when they come at Jamaica, them no know where else we go and it becomes Jamaica problem. So the question is, how long will they stay? What happens if the home country refuse to accept them? And if you don't learn nothing more from the life tonight, the two words if you ask Andrew Holness, why is Jamaica becoming a transit route when Jamaica by geographical, big word, the man said, open them out, and full up your word. By geographical location, Jamaica is not a main transit route. Jamaica is an island, the half-beaten track. Yeah, I'm in London, thanks. Yeah, we're there Scotland, we're there. I know this life is brought to you by Topform, the strong brand for the strong people. I wake up and I realize I need to get my mind on Topform. And to be on Topform is to be in peak physical fitness, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and ultimately economically. Because we're not upon the weakness with the Babylon people, we're not upon the weakness with them. We want to tell them so now to wake up. You understand? Because you see them politicians, yeah? Where they're there Europe, they're there America, them only look for themselves. Because Andrew and his cronies have linked Jamaica with the arrangement and that. Because them get close in a bed to them and Donald Trump a user. That's why enough labor right now accepts them in an abusive relationship. That's why when Dr. Aris Chan come out, they just glad said Dr. Aris Chan come out and say, we love you. Because when you have a baby mother will love you and she don't want to lose you no matter what you do to her. As long as you use these words. Me love you, man. You are the one, man. And America, they use Jamaica. America, they use Jamaica because Jamaican people seems to be a country of people now. Them not stand for nothing. So if you fall for anything. This is why if you notice that the people them in the suit and tie, we don't want to lose them visa at them out there. But let me tell you this, man. 10,000 Latin American people are going to change Jamaica. Remember, you know, Andrew only start the change from the last election, you know, he come out and declare that anybody can be a Jamaican. Remember, you know. Remember, he come out and take away that from you, you know. Remember, he come and take away your uniqueness, you know. Remember, he come out and they lead them out. You feel say any Englishman can come out and take away the what are the demands and the requirements to be a English. I remember we come here and sign your Andrew Holness say your passport, now make you a Jamaican. So what make you a Jamaican? So what you going to do? Over 10 years, over 5 years period, you are going to take in 10,000 people. We don't know if them are Latin American. We don't know where them are come from. And if Donald Trump don't know where them are come from, he don't know if he send them. So make we send them come down to Jamaica. Because guess what? A licky politics are run things. An investment. A the little cheap American investment where I come take away the beach them and take away everything from Jamaican and dump criminal in your country. Remember last year he said, you understand? Yeah, that's how they do it, man. So he said the fears possibly return to their homeland. But when? It sounds, and so this is what we say now, when them talk about possible, it sounds vague. It leaves several important unanswered questions. Big up yourself. So I'm telling you, say two words we want to focus on, you know, transit and possible. And when we say, it said the fears possible return to the homeland. This sounds vague. It leaves several unanswered questions. In the policy of legal document, wording like possible, may return, or subject to agreement is often used when the outcome is uncertain. Tell Andrew Holness say, me can't read. Me near Michael Manley, Nutribon and drink milk. I mean, Michael Manley most proud of me. Come in, come like there's a licky Jamaican. Tell him say me can't read. And nowadays if me can't read, me can't get chat GPT to help me. all PNP are pick up the lie from the first time, cuss out, and all a PNP are pack up. No, I am not a PNP nor a Labour right. I will cuss both party. I am a Jamaican. So when make we break it down to the people who want to listen. So when you no go, they don't understand, we don't argue. We are going to talk about the vagueness. We are going to talk about the vagueness, and America deliberately make it vague because America want to pull a fly one pan Jamaica. This and that. No found no down there for no. No found no just junk and honest, so no understand what go on. Make we repeat it again. In the policy of legal document, wording like possible, may be returned or subject to agreement is often used when the outcome is not sure. There are several reasons this might happen. Amen, brother. Brother say amen. The home country may not cooperate. Some countries refuse to accept deportees. So what you are going to do now? Sit down with 10,000 Latin man. You are going to turn Jamaica in a Honduras. And we are going to turn Jamaica into the Latin country where crime and violence and people send for your son. People, when you get a son, him automatically born into a gang. When you get a daughter, then send for your daughter, then destroy your cup. What you are going to do with them? Because Jamaica only have 14 little Bumbleclaw parish. America is a big old country. America have 54 states. America can send them good on all. One thing Andrew Wellness, man. And when you not interact with me tonight, just forget about the PNP, man, and forget. Let's think about this now. Let's think about the safety of your community. Let's think about your country. You don't realize America, you don't realize the vagueness in our language. So when the other country look and say, we not take them, Jamaica stuck with them. The identity may not be confirmed. Authorities might need to verify who the persons is, what country they belongs to. So what we might find in this group of people, they don't know which country they might come from. Let me say it again. What you might find, they don't know which country they are coming from. They don't know if they are Venezuelan. They don't know if they are Honduran. They don't know if they are Guatemala. They don't know which part they might come from. You know, diplomatic flexibility. The government often use language in the memorandum of understanding, so they are not legally committed themselves to the outcome they cannot guarantee. So we want to tell me, say, Andrew Holness and something the chin want to go sign something with America for take keen. Me tell you, no, me not even reading no, because when me come, me just come for say what me have to say and cut. Because you want to go on. Me what me find, it's good to get the audience, but when you find something, you get the audience. And what you want to do, you know, accomplish it, because and a wise man says of providence to speak, but knowledge to listen. You already know what you have to say. You understand where I come from? So make we listen to what because guess what? You're in the live, so you know what you have to say. So make we just sit down and see if what I must say makes sense. Because guess what? The diplomatic flexibility, the government often use broad language in the memorandum, so they are not legally committed themselves to the outcome they can't guarantee. That means if America promises to help Jamaica relocate them after Jamaica take them, if when Jamaica take them, the country where them supposedly come from no want them, Jamaica stuck with them, then become Jamaica's problem. What's the solution? First is to educate yourself. That's the solution. Educate yourself. Because if you can't tell the truth from the lies, then you find yourself on a hamster wheel. So when time Dr. Chan or what the backside name come out and tell you say, oh, we're not taking no non-Jamaican, but it clearly stated from the get-go, it clearly stated that Jamaica is going to be taken. Jamaica might accept up to 10,000 non-nationals deported from the USA. So first thing you have to do is educate yourself. The first thing you have to do is educate yourself. Because guess what? First we have to accept so we're sick, and then we got a doctor, and doctor tell you what to do, and then we get the medication, and we decide say take one a day, take two a day, and we start talking amongst ourselves rather than talking at each other. Forget for a minute say a Labour right and PNP, because they're equally as bad. Because if the opposition leader not opposing this, then they are not fit to govern. Why isn't the opposition leader opposing this? So, in other case of what is solution, the first thing, you have to know what you're up against. You have to know, say, America, they try palm off a problem upon the small island of Jamaica that can have catastrophic repercussions on Jamaica. It is one thing to want to go lockstep and dance with America because you don't want to get penalized by America. But at the same time, what will happen 10 years down the road, 20 years down the road? What will Jamaica look like when over the course of the year, America dump over 10,000 people from Latin America into Jamaica? Hold on, me I go block you, Jermaine. Me I block you because me come from one school. You see the school that me come from? If you interrupt the class, remember I know, me used to go to school in me left school early 2000. And I am from, no, Kerry, me love you, you sound like a beautiful girl. My God, you got a voice of an angel. But me now listen to Dr. Chan, because Dr. Chan I tell lie, Kerry. You sound beautiful. God, it sound like if me never live so far, me don't have to drive, come check you and carry you out. Because you sound beautiful and intelligent. You sound like one of the dying breed of black women because you're business oriented. But Dr. Chana tell lie. And you can't expose your mind to lie because it start come like the truth. You can't, yeah. Let me full up Kerry with lyrics because we know if you look, man. Right now, Kerry. But guess what? Me can't make you mislead me. Me can't make you mislead me and tell me. Because even the video where you sent me last night for go watch the man where you talk about it, him only I say America, Jamaica fi do everything what America want because people are going to lose them visa and people are going to this and people are going to that. If a man have not discovered something he's willing to die for, then he's not fit to live. If America is allowed to dump over 10,000 Latin American men into Jamaica, then what will Jamaica look like 10, 15 years from now? Where me get my facts from? But if you ask me that me can have the conversation, everything, a matter of fact, everything I read is word for word we come out of Dr. Chin mouth. It's the topic of the dates and every media because no for uno don't believe the media no more. No for uno, me don't want to believe. Blessed love. So nobody can ask me when me get me information because if you did pay attention, you don't understand say, he must say something with Dr. Chan say. Me can go back and read something word for word what Dr. Chan said out of mouth today. As me started with said, Dr. Aris Chan said the arrangement does not mean Jamaica will permanently accept non-Jamaican deportees. He says the person involved will only be transiting through Jamaica, possible returning to their home country. So I don't want nobody can ask me get the plan. Me cuss nobody, man. Someone come out of my life. Come out of my life. Come out of my life. Me look like me a guess. Me look like me a guess. Him say a lot in that. Him say I'm matter of fact, me take the liberty. I pick out the two words that mean the most. Me pick out the liberty. It I come like when you go have sex. Two things matter. The pum pum and the body. Everything else a bonus. Mother can ask me I get my facts from, man. Because someone don't want muddy the water. Come out of my life, man. I'm galang over Rosalie and galang over on the corner. Because the Bible says my people are get destroyed because there's a lack of knowledge. So when you come here, so I try to save you. If you don't want to get saved, come out of my life and don't ask me no mad question. You know, me tell you what the man say. You know, me tell you what the man say. I'm take the liberty to break down what I mean. I mean if me I read what I say. See my book here, I should me put up on background. See my book here. I mean if me I read what I say. Me tell you what, I know me come here and say. Me I read what I say. The man said, me read it, me say it again for those who not back here. Dr. Aris Chan says the agreement does not mean Jamaica will permanently accept non-Jamaican deportees. He says the person involved will only be transiting through Jamaica, possible returning to their home country. What I mean if you can't believe it, TV? When I go sit down, man. When I come out, go sit down. When I come out. Come out, Annie. Where you don't believe then? Where you don't believe? No come down, man. No come down, man. No come down. No come down. No for no one believe nothing. No for no one believe nothing. That's why no for no mind jacket at Jamaica. I mix up it and go over suffer. And no for when people tell you say, you refuse to believe, say, because you believe say you the best thing since sliced bread. No for no know say you get bun and get jacket and lie to yourself. Let me cuss them too. Let me cuss them. You can live in a wise man say you can go in your house and turn off the light. But that no means that the sun now shine out a bumbuckle at door. A wise man say you can go in your house and turn off the light. That no means that the sun now shine out a door. Let me give you a philosophical quote. That's from James Allen. No for no one going on the house and go turn off the light and stub on the top on the furniture. I tell you, so I do educational speaking. I not tell you no. Remember, you see me the rum and cooking on my hand. You see me no tattoo and me bleach out. Now that's why them minds so bugged up, man, alright, because them not read. The mind is the most fertile field. And you see Dr. Chana play with no mind. 1 minute he might come tell us, say, not one non-Jamaican now come to Jamaica. And the next moment he might come tell us, say, non-Jamaicans are come on. No for no so. Oh, I'm telling you, man, no galang over Rosalie, man, and galang on the favorite corner. Let me talk to the people who want to listen, man. Let me talk to the people who want to listen. No rum and boom reason, yes, man. What happens if the return, if that return becomes not possible? So we have to ask ourselves, so are we know we all get stuck with them? Because we know say America no play fair. We know America no play fair. We know under no circumstance. Because guess what? Why don't take for the current administration come in the office and say, Jamaica, I saw America work every 4 years, America change them government. Then it's up to them if they want to uphold it or them want to change it. Look, I think me or somebody said today, which like Jamaica not even recover from the hurricane yet. And you want to go take in, where you going to put them? See, you tell me, see, you don't take in some people and find housing and find everything for them. Because guess what? Every 2 weeks, 25 of them are come. So if you say 4 weeks, months, 50 of them are coming in 1 month. By month 2, 100 by month 3. Think about it now, Jamaica. And think your fellow brothers and sisters down there. Still now, eh? You have to wake up, man. You have to wake up, man, and cut out the politics, man. And go ask the government to come and tell you the truth. So when man are telling you the truth, you no hard, no heart. When man are come and tell you the truth, you no hard, no heart. You no want to hear nothing. Because guess what? You know, sound like what you believe. You know, that's why Dr. Chan, because guess what? No for uno and no Jamaican, no for uno just die-hearted PNP and labor right. Uno no care about nothing else. That's why uno so tribal down in a little island. So you have the PNP and look and a laugh and I say, oh, Andrew sell out you too. He sell out you too. He play with your future, your safety, your country. So me pity the PNP where they laugh and think say, it don't affect them. Uno for wake up, man. Black people, uno for wake up. Wake up, black people. And then over the past month, I see the weakness of the black race. And the other day, I see somebody stand up on the White House and call Michelle Obama a man. And not one black man, I must see, I mean, like, him husband, but not even, none of the black celebrity, no rapper, nobody now come out and say, Batty boy, you can't call Michelle Obama man, because you call my mother man, you call my sister man. I never see black man become so weak and bumbuckler jellyback. Weak. And weak in the black race weak. A man, then I say black race weak like a setting patuk. Weak. Destroy the woman them. They masculinate the woman them. Then turn the woman them in a man. But them a paper man. Because they still can't go up on the battlefield. So when enough wake up and realize that no, Andrew Wellness, I don't saw this work. You don't understand. You don't understand. It's not about labor right. Think about your country. Think about your pitney. You don't vote selfish. You don't vote for your pitney. What about when you dead gone? And if them dump over 10,000 Latin American in the small island? And when man come and talk now, you just want to muddy the water and go on like, what I'm telling you. You see me come as and beg one like and beg one roses. You know the amount of people, me don't want nothing from TikTok. Me don't want $1 for TikTok. Because I know every money a good money. I know every money a good money. Me don't want not even $1 for TikTok. Me tell the people all the while, if you want to support me, me have a website. You can't go buy one hoodie. You can't go buy one t-shirt. Blessed love. Me don't want nothing, I know every money a good money. Wake up, man. A serious time we are living. A serious time, you hear? So even last night you talk to the Empress. You know what I mean? Like the devil come and disarm. You know what I mean? No, man. Because we know what you talk about. When we in a meditation, the most I say a 2 word more you focus on and explain to the people them. Jamaica is not a major transit corridor. Jamaica is not. But it will become a transit corridor because the government assigned the agreement. And the government assigned the agreement and I lie to the people them. And when you come and I listen and I take notes, them say I tell lie. When you say word for word, what the security minister say? The security minister say nobody can land at Jamaica unless him give them the say so. The government him come and tell us America they do them vetting. Like a criminal them a send come down there. Criminal. Known or unknown, a criminal them a send come down there. So what the bumbleclat here can tell me say the government a do them security check and the government. You feel a missionary them a send come down there? You feel a missionary them a send come down there? Remember I say it out time out, you know, go and go watch, you know. So you don't believe your eye, you don't believe your ears. You can't see the man up on TV a talk, you don't believe what I say. Say if you don't believe him, you know, someone no go dead man, someone no go damn shit. All when the man a say what I say out time out, you still not believe what the man a say. I think 30 Jamaica along with 30, but so what, because 30 country jump off a cliff, you jump behind them. You never get beaten, go do something wrong because you follow bad company. You think say if 30 somebody jump off a cliff, you jump off behind them. Look who them are bullying. They say only the black nation. You think you can send none go Sweden. You think you can send none go Switzerland. You think you can send none come England. You know, see, and the fact that a 30 country no found now look and say wait, only 30 black country and say this is the black race rich. Licky politics, man. And by them, when turn for Michael Manley, this is what Michael Manley did I try to protect Jamaica from. Jamaica not doing checks there. You can't even sort out the island. You understand where I come from? So enough of them asleep at night time. Okay, I know only we alone. If not happen, it would not happen. Big, look at Barbados. Look at Barbados. Mayor, I can't even call her name. I think the last time Mayor said she put back her visa in our envelope and send it. Because enough of them dirty politicians, they don't want to lose them visa. And if you can't live comfortably in the country, then you're not fit to govern the country. Because the mere fact that you will lead the country and not worry about access to our next country, then you are not fit to lead the country. Them can't do it with Barbados. They cannot do it with Barbados because the Barbados leader would not let they do it. The Barbados leader was a very, very good admirer of all the black great leaders. They go and go listen to her interview. She love Michael Manley. She talk about the Ghanaian leader, the Burkina Faso. She's inspired by those leaders. America no like her and she no like America because she go right in at the heart of America and tell them the truth. They don't say I can tell me say 30 other countries doing it. Mayor Monthly. Don't stand for foolishness. If you don't stand for nothing, you fall for everything. If you don't stand for nothing, and this is why I do a live already. Come here, and it's not about PNP nor labor right, you know. This is why America. You see when everything go. You see when everything or anything go. Remember I other day, you know, the American government decides that the Jamaican government have to chase out the Cuban doctors out of the country. A lot of us tend to forget that and not realize it still have real life repercussions. It's the same person from the other night. We don't know them, we don't know because we don't know. Listen to me. We don't come as if we set up shop and entertain and just talk for the elite. You know? When we come for do, me just right now me have about 5 minutes or 10 more minutes left and then we're gone. You understand? Because we don't really come on TikTok because we don't have nothing to do with ourselves or we're bored. You understand me? Me a PNP, me like the labor right. Yeah, no, listen to me. And the day election done, you have to get behind the leader, and when the leader do good, the leader they do good. When the leader not do good, him not doing good. When him put your country and your future at risk, you have to hold him accountable. You have to ask what's going on. So it's not about PNP nor labor right. It's not about PNP nor labor right. It's not about patting yourself on the back and say, me, you know, yeah, you vote for your best interest. You can't come tell me, say, okay, me a labor right, I'm happy with this, or me feel like this is the right move for Jamaica. No. No, like serious. Time for we wake up. And Aris Chana come out and I tell lie every step of the way. I can tell you say none of them are not non-Jamaicans, and it state clearly as day. No Jamaican is accounted for in this number. Everything is non-Jamaican. They must send them come 25 at a rate of 25 every 2 weeks. Come on, Jamaica, man. No wake up or stay sleeping. Blessed love. Pass sell out. You know what I mean? But it's a time and place when we have to stand up together Like them black out most Jamaicans off of the beaches of Jamaica. Like you can't get a place to go swim. And then yes, now the government a cut back door deal. When you know I go wake up. When you know I go wake up, more people live in Portmore than Barbados, and no comparison. You understand me? When you know I go wake up. I have to wake up, man, because I'm not allow. And you reach a stage now, everybody comes say, oh, you can't believe the media. You can't believe the media. Who you don't believe then? Who you don't believe? Who you don't believe? No, wake up, man, and take back charge on the mind. No for no gift wrap on the mind and give to no favorite politician and give to no favorite media personality. And boy, I can tell me say not to listen to the media. No, you know the media is own, so you have to be careful where you get your news from. But you have to look out there, search. So when you see the Gleaner put out something, if the Gleaner never put it out, nobody would know about it. If the Gleaner never put it out, nobody would know about it. And if the opposition know about this and don't oppose it, they are not fit to be the opposition party. Wake up. And boy, I can't tell you nothing. Yeah, blessed love. I think last night the Empress I said, oh, you can't believe the Gleaner. And at the same time, the sources she read a word for word what the Gleaner they report. And even when you sit down and listen to Harris Chana talk, and you write down what I must say, because when you go to school, them teach you dictation. So you put on your subtitle and you take down the notes. Them still come and tell you, say, you tell lie. When him say it out time out, like you don't want people to think say people are getting mad. And that's what they want you reach now, you know. Because they don't want you believe your ears and they don't want believe your eye. Big up yourself, yeah, man. Every day me cuss the Gleaner. Brother, you listen to me, you're right. We are entitled to our own opinion, not the own facts. And as long as the Gleaner they present you with the facts, then it's incumbent on you if you want to believe it or you don't want to believe it. Nobody can tell you what to believe. You're your own free thinking being. You understand me? But we'll find a lot of people nowadays, they want to discredit the facts and believe them own opinion. You're entitled to your own opinion, not your own facts. And what are the facts? The Jamaica government is in talks with America to accept 25 non-Jamaican nationals every 2 weeks. And if they continue at that rate over a period of years, they might go accept over 10,000 non-Jamaican nationals. And them using the word transit. Right, them now say them a come at Jamaica because even when the Ayata speak to me last night and say I said transit, I say maybe it's not so bad, but when you understand the meaning transit, you research it and you realize that Jamaica is not a key transit route. The Prime Minister have to be smart, do what the mass deportation of Jamaica. If Jamaicans in America break the law, send them back to Jamaica. Nobody now come here and say Andrew, unless you go look at Donald Trump and say you can't send back Jamaicans. No, if you want to send back every Jamaican out of the country that is breaking the law, then send them back. Nothing wrong with that. That is something that we can't argue that, because at the end of the day, like, them are Jamaican, whether them they're America 20 years or 30 years, but if they come back from America, them have to come back. So this is not nothing to do with Jamaican. What they go on and have nothing to do with Jamaican. Yes, we can always sit down and say that the Prime Minister have to fall in line because Donald Trump will sanction him and Donald Trump with this and Donald Trump with that. We will never know. But at some point you have to stand up. Because guess what? It better you stand up and suffer from within than make somebody destroy your country from outwards. Because what do happen when 10,000 Latin people, where you give them a whole half of Jamaica for themselves? Brother, it's not about the Gleaner, it's about the facts. Let's just look at the facts. Because right now you have enough things out there for distract you. Let's just look at the facts. And what is the facts? What is the facts? Jamaica has been turned into a key transit route. That is the fact. The government is signing Jamaica to become a transit route for American criminals. That is the fact. The second fact is the America who wrote the memorandum is using broad language. Possible. Possible. That means if the country where them Opa go take back their national decide to say we don't want them back in our country, Jamaica stuck with them. They're starting to become Jamaica problem. That is the facts. So if you want to believe your own facts, you're entitled to believe what you want to believe. I am not here to convince you. You're not big up yourself. I am not here to argue with not a damn soul. I am not here to try to convince you. I've actually not even come with my own, because I was reading what the current security minister, whose name is Dr. Harris Chan, said. The arrangement does not mean Jamaica will permanently accept non-Jamaican deportees. You want to say? Him never say no none. So you have to listen. Him never say no none. Him never say no none Jamaican now come. Him say Jamaica not decide if them are go accept them permanently. These motherfuckers are not governing Jamaica from a standpoint of a sovereign state. Them are govern Jamaica because them feel like them have all of the power. Where them are exactly. Those who have to listen. Him not say them not coming up. Him say them not decide if Jamaica are going to keep them forever. So when you hear people read, you go do your own research and you listen. When we are go to school, we have vocabulary class. When the teacher give you a big word, him teach you for spell it and you understand the meaning. Brother, if this true, pray for Andrew, it must be a brother, politician a politician. You hear politician a politician. Politician a politician. So I'm surprised the amount of people put their trust in Andrew Holness and love him beyond everything. You understand where I come from? So me can only come here so and just try to break it down to some uno. Because even some people just refuse to believe what we are tell them. And what me I tell them what the man say all time more. Him said the arrangement does not mean Jamaica will permanently accept non-Jamaican deportee. So basically him now say them now coming up. He never say no non-Jamaican now come. He say he don't know if them are go permanently stay there. So unless you know no brain, unless you know illiterate, unless you know can't understand, then you know must can discredit what me I say. We really thought a sensible representative was place of, you understand me? Chang said it, and him say it out time mouth, right in front of the Jamaica Topform. He said it out time mouth, word for word, it all over the media, it all up on Facebook, right? He says the person involved would only be transiting, right, through Jamaica, possible return to the home country. So you notice in our first statement, everything we need to understand. And ask the question, when did Jamaica become a transit route into America? Send back them to Mexico. Because guess what? Them cross the border from Mexico and come in America. Send them back to Mexico. But the current Mexican leader is standing up to America. So America can't push them around no more. Because them decide, say, if we have to suck salt through wooden spoon, we are going to do it. But we're not going to lose with sovereignty. We're not going to make Donald Trump dictate to it. You understand where I come from? None of these people are coming with Andrew Holness and Andrew Chan want to accept in Jamaica. None of them never transit across Jamaica border. Jamaica is a little island. Jamaica is not a major transit route, but it will become so because the government is about to sign it and then by then allowing Jamaica to become a transit route. Labor right them blind. You understand me? Possible. When we talk about the possible, it is very vague. That's not a guarantee to say when them come to Jamaica, them are going to left the country. And me can tell you from now, when them come to Jamaica, they ain't going nowhere. Them not going to believe, bro. Then so them look into Andrew. Men ain't tan, man. Men ain't tan, you know. So they are black, but yeah, go do. But we just they have to reach you one and two people who have to hear something that sense. You understand me? The government say transfer will not begin until Jamaica and the US agree on a operational procedure, including screening and identity check. Them not even know who them are sent come my country. Because this seems, I think yesterday I see Andrew Holness. I think the Empress that tried to convince me say me nah see right. I think yesterday this is so far gone. This is, let's say TikTok and me TikTok. Don't shut them live and play them, man. Right? When I have to tap the screen because TikTok no believe me there. I go left for them. I do more than an hour still. You understand where I come from? But this is so far gone. That and them I come talk about operational process and screening and identity check and everything and criminal records. Like these people are criminals. Why you need to know? America is deporting them. Whether them break any law in America or they trespass and cross America's sovereignty. But they are criminals. So what kind of criminal check you go check? What kind of criminal? They are coming to Jamaica because they break some law. And if they are not criminal, then what's going on in America? Ethnic cleansing? What is going on in America? If they are not criminal, then it must be ethnic cleansing. Because you are removing a section of people because you don't want them in your country. So, like, what you going to tell we say? We stupid? What kind of criminal check you run? You know that they are criminal already. So, that is... You have to laugh, yeah, man. You have to laugh. You have to laugh when you listen to what politicians say. When you take the time to listen and read You understand where I come from? Chang also pushed back against report that Jamaica could accept up to 10,000 people, saying that the figure is not the agreed quota under the memorandum of understanding. The agreement reportedly contemplate up to 25 persons every 2 weeks. But do the maths, man. Do the maths, man. Do the maths. 25 persons every 2 weeks. Do the maths, man. 25 persons every 2 weeks. It is time Jamaica carry plenty of listen to me now, time for we pick a side and know who we are. Here it's not even about labor right and PNP. Because what I've discovered by coming on this platform, you just have some people over here for the entertainment because they have never stopped campaign. They don't care about Jamaica. They don't care about the policies. That's why I categorically state tonight, I don't want to open up my box. I don't want to have a discussion. What is meant by transit route? Right? Exactly. Jamaica is not a transit route. And I actually give you the meaning. So transit mean persons is passing through Jamaica territory rather than staying permanently. Right? So that's why them try to use the word transit. Because them want to make it look like a something temporary. When you see how them politicians are wicked and them full of craft. Because that's why them use the word transit, you know. But under the word transit, you have to understand possible. Because guess what? Yes, them are transit and them are go there at Jamaica. Not on a permanent basis. But you see that word the name possible? That is where the devil is in the detail. That's the word that you need to look out for. So if we look on the word transit, you say, okay, them are go there at Jamaica for 6 months and X and Y. You understand where I come from? But when you understand, so it's possible that the country that them supposedly belongs to might not want them to come. It's possible, and this is why the memorandum is written in such broad and vague term. As I said, as I read it for you, because we're about to close up the live now, right? When you look on the word possible and what it means, and in such a broad and vague term, it said in policy and legal document, the wording like possible, maybe return are subject to agreement is often used when the outcome is uncertain. There are several reasons this might happen. One, the home country may not cooperate. Some countries refuse to accept deportees. And two, the identity may not be confirmed. Authorities may need to verify who the person is, what country they belongs to, and we can go on and on and on and on. We are going stuck with them. That's why it's written in such vague term, because America want to leave room to wiggle themselves and wash them hands. You hear me, people? So when you see me live, just make we just listen, make we try to learn. Let's us see ourselves as Jamaican, right? So the big question we have to ask, if these people are only transiting, where are they transiting to? Them don't know. So the next time a journalist clip this and send it go get you on the journalist, ask Andrew and ask Dr. Chan, where are they transiting to? Because you know make no sense you come at Jamaica and have left Jamaica and go Honduras and no, you know make no sense. So ask Andrew Holness. Ask Andrew Holness, where are they transitioning? Where are they transiting to? That's a big question. How long will they be staying? Because you can't go somebody country and know when you are going left. What happen if these home countries refuse? And if you want me question Andrew Holness, clip this. Andrew, Topform boss have 3 questions for you. Where are they transiting to? One day them go up to Andrew was going to live up a Stony Hill. That's the first question. The Gleaner, Observer, anybody I see Andrew, ask Andrew Holness, where are these people transiting to? And how long them are going to stay while them in transit? Because me know say when you're there going to transit, them tell you say you're going to make a 2-hour stopover in America, or you're going to make a 3-hour stopover in Canada. Because it has to be clear, because you have to leave after the end of the 2 hour. You have to leave out of the people in country. Yes, Sophie. And if these people home country refuse to accept them, what you going to do with them? What you going to do with them? Now we understand where you want kick Jamaica people off a land and you have plan seed. Why you not help it? And bet you're taking the Haitians them, because at the end of the day them are the real revolutionary. And Cuba. Them nobody no do crime like them, the people where them are send come. America they buckle under the pressure with MS-13. America, they buckle under the pressure with MS-13. So, you sit down there and play. You sit down there. You sit down there. You sit down there. Sit down there and think, say, okay, Andrew Holness are the best prime minister since everything, and everything he do is for the benefit. No. Now ask him, where are they transiting to? How long will they be in transit for? And if them can't transit, where am I going to put them? Hey, listen to me now. Roots, come down. Of course you know, come down. Come down. I found in an abusive relationship. It don't come like you beat up your woman and tell him, say, I'm going to marry to you. So it's soft, niblo. Come down. Come down. You don't want a professional in Jamaica can't get work? Come down. Come down. Come down. Tell Ruth, come down. Come down. Because someone, you know up there too long. Come down. You better you understand where I come from? The dons will always see and know. And yeah, man, big up on yourself, you all those who find value in our content. You hear? Peace, building, and prosperity in the policy. Yeah, I will wrap it down now because we budget an hour. You understand me? And I just feel like it's a professionals don't get deported. Tell him for me. Tell him for me. No answer them now. Let's open up and cuss them. Because somehow no delusional. Somehow no delusional. Delusional. As my brother normally like use the term Willie Lynch, you know. But I just feel like somehow no love on self. A wise man said we accept the amount of abuse from people that will accept upset from ourselves. Like we don't feel like black woman, we don't see if it no matter. If you say any white man could out there go sign deal, we are go bring in 10,000 people where them not know. Think about it. All over the world, them want drive people out of them country because them a say them don't know them. Immigration a problem. Hot button topic. And you want to tell me say black woman, no say they don't love no black woman. No say them want to tell me say black woman and black women and children see if it no matter. If you say no white man in Europe could out there go cut deal, we are go expose white woman to such danger. Answer me no man. And that's why them up on stage I call Michelle Obama man. And now where the man them there, where the platform, where the celebrity them there. We go tell the boy we part and now mama go chuck on. Uno say we get fuck as a people. Uno say we defeated. Uno say we defeated. Remember you know man, my brother then say a heartbreak kill Marcus Garvey. Uno say then kick Marcus Garvey in his body and laugh after spending life I try save black people. Remember the other day, then take down the deceiver name off of the airport in Ghana and put up the rightful name, the founder of Ghana, because black people love kill them leader, rob them leader, and deceive them leader. Deceival mentality and betrayal. That's why you know say Jesus a black man, because a 19 piece of silver. And a matter of fact, they never have the 19 piece. Judas didn't take 18. That is black man. That's why Andrew Holness has sell out the people them. Under the pretense of investment. Under the pretense of investment. But just look what go on at them the country there. Look what go on at them the Latin American country. Look on them the country there. And ask yourself you go and take up if you go and bring in over 10,000 of them, because guess what? You want to walk the streets are paved with bumbuckler gold. Jamaica street have paved with gold. So we can't say no. We can't say no, because guess what? We don't want to lose the so-called investment. Yeah, delusional. And then someone who can come here and type 2 little sentence and convince yourself. Me and you upon the same wavelength. Because enough of you, when you read, you don't understand. And no make no sense you read and you don't understand that. Because it come like when you eat food and you don't digest. You have to can understand what you read. You have to can listen and understand, because that's why politicians come out and talk to black people in a certain tone. Because they know say ultimately you don't understand. So when Aris Chana come say Jamaica is a transit route for go away. Jamaica is not a key transit route. So why you go and turn Jamaica with a stroke of a pen? You go and turn Jamaica into a transit route because you don't care about the people them. Big up yourself. Yeah. So where them a transit go? Where them a transit go? And it possible. Him say it out of him out. It possible. So what when the country them say them enough with problem and you sit down there with women and with women we are procreate. So the 10,000 turn 20,000 and 30,000. That's why I know I kill the young Jamaican them at will because I don't have no plan. I don't have no plan. Any leader you see go down at the place they and kiss the wall, you can't trust them. Any leader, and the picture well documented, Andrew Wallace down there, kiss the curse wall there. Any one of them you see down there, kiss the Zionist wall there. Anyone, any leader you see go kiss the wall there. See Obama kiss you and kill off Gaddafi. Obama go kiss you and kill off Gaddafi. No matter you might love Obama in the West because of the only black man who reach certain heights and power, so you admire him. But you have to see him for what he did. Him set back Africa generations. No other man destroy Africa more than Obama. Because Obama killed Africa brightest leader. And Obama killed Gaddafi. I remember seeing the headline with Gaddafi say, my brother, Gaddafi plead to Obama and say, my brother, save me. That Obama, you see that. That's why them still a beat him. Because as much as in thinking white, you know, see them display him as primate and then call him wife man. I beat him. But we as a black people in the West, we don't have much people to look up to or reach his office. But we can't forget say Obama sit down and watch. You think say Donald Trump go sit down and watch, then kill anyone I'm clans leader them? Remember, you know, Donald Trump, how much time they say disown David Duke, and him not do it. Before him disown, before him distance himself from David Duke, him say, me don't know who name David Duke. Oh, you don't know David Duke. See Project 25 alive and well. I kick them one, kick out black and brown people out of America. Dump them, I make them a Jamaica problem. Shit them want shit. Because Donald Trump thinks a black country a toilet. So I shit you want shit tonight. So no licky labor right. We are pull down on no pants and lube up on no body hole and tell Donald Trump no move on no thinking bumbo clot. But that to know I do. I pull down on no pants and tell Donald Trump for ram no. No go on like Jamaican no patriotic and Jamaican people and afraid for go through for stand up for their country. Remember, I don't know labor right I sell out Jamaica, you know. Labor right went turn for Michael Manley. You think I know labor right I sell out Jamaica? That's why my father and I nothing with labor right. So me come and me try to talk the truth. But when we talk about labor right, we call them licky labor right. No other labor right are one of the most selfishest party of Jamaica. All for themselves. My father, him and nothing with labor right. One of the most selfishest party of Jamaica. Big up on yourself. So if you don't want to know the history and think I know labor right, we do anything to please America. I don't know. Yes, pass. Yes, please no. Yes, pass. No man, we will no, we try to split justice. Because we understand, say, look, we come here and we say, look, give the Prime Minister the benefit of the doubt because he have to lead the country and he have to do sometime. But you still have to stand up for your people. You've been told to drive out the doctors them out of the country, knowing that the doctors them is pivotal to the health of the Jamaican people. And now you've been asked to take in 10,000. What percentage is man? What percentage is woman? What do happen when them can't find back them country? Because America don't know where part them come from. And when them come from, they want them back. So it's not about being... So we don't really come over here and say Jamaica have a crime problem. So we not lie, because a lot of people we can come here and say Jamaica have a crime problem. Jamaica, we know say the youth them at Jamaica are kill innocent people at will. We know the youth them at Jamaica for do better. So when we come here, sir, is that about want to go on like Andrew Wallace are the best thing and Jamaica police them are the... No, like we have to split justice. But part of being a Jamaican or being and do social commentary is look on the facts and speak truth. Yeah, like we want he was democratically elected. Like where's the opposition leader? Are the black and white? Are the community? You understand where's the opposition leader? Like why is the opposition leader opposing this? Now, if you're a PNP, you can't sit there comfortable by your ass because the opposition leader should be opposing this. Unless he or she is for it. them not come here, them not to come here, but me no licky. Now we go to Jamaica, we can tell you how we call labor right. We can tell you how we call labor right. Just like how we say dirty PNP are licky labor right. Yeah, so we call labor right at Jamaica. What go on nowadays, a licky politics around things. A licky politics. Never ask most labor right. We don't want to lose with visa. That most of them are worried about. But can you imagine when you're taking 10,000 Latin American men in a Jamaica? I'm not getting me wrong at them. Come to Jamaica through the immigration process. It's different. It is different. Like, I'm not against immigrants because I live in a country. But you don't make America deport and impose people upon you. That I got change Jamaica. That I got change Jamaica. 20 years from now, Jamaica don't look like the Jamaica way it's supposed to be. We can't stand for that. We can't have the change imposed upon we. No. Listen to the language that them use. Them not use language of the people. Them use language and them overreach and them overuse them power. Because guess what? Jamaica is that, but them have the power to make Jamaica into a transit route. Jamaica is at a power overreach. I mean, not see the opposition party because no for the PNP only argue for the relief money. PNP only out there argue for the relief money because guess what? Them broke and them want money. Them not fight for the country. We not see it on the national TV. It was the Jamaican government. We went and the deal to the US and went and proposed the deal to the brother. Listen to me now. Listen to me. My question is where we're going to house them. Bro, the man said it was the Jamaican government. We went and proposed a deal to the. Alright then. And that make it okay then. So why would Andrew do? Remember you know, like if like I don't have the answer and the energy. Because at the end of the day, like we know say it is not something that should be done. I know something should be done. So no matter, like, why would Andrew Holness go out there and propose that? Because a lot of them know that money is allocated for shit like this. And just like how most Jamaican wake up tomorrow one day and have to carry home them shop in a box. Because the Prime Minister go out there and collect money for do green this and green that. And you go to Jamaica, you can't buy one box food. Or you can't buy one this because the government have to reach the quota to get the money for put in them pocket. Because at the end of the day, that's what all this about. You then take money them for them body. Listen to me now, my people. Anyway, big up on yourself. All I can tell you, wake up. All I can tell you is to wake up. All I can tell you is wake up. And not because as somebody put it, 10 other country I do it. 10 black country I do it because as a people, over 400 years we in the West. And we not build nothing for ourselves. We not build nothing for ourselves. So we at the mercy at every other race. You understand where I come from? So while we can sit here and talk, I don't know the details. I know the details because they are saying it out. But should it have happened, it is going to have catastrophic implications on Jamaica. Jamaica have its problem. Like a whole section of Jamaica destroyed. Like I think the other day me see some people the fuel poverty that Jamaica is not in the position for taking 25 every 2 weeks, 25 different national infrastructure going. Like Jamaica is an English speaking Caribbean. What amount of them are come that speak English? Like seriously, we can't like come on, Jamaica not set up for that. Jamaica does not set up. If a Jamaican out there that is supposed to be sent back from America, then by all means you must read the comments with understand it's okay, they have the wicked I can. No, you know what I'm not try read comment when me come. As I said tonight, me come, me just want to say what me have to say. Me have close down the live, you know. So those who are watching me from the start, give thanks. Because a couple of times we come and here, we open up the platform and what we come about, we come on a mission just to get it done. You understand me? So me can tell you, say, go and go listen and go and go read. Because the security minister tell lie. Right? See how they are going to support themselves financially then. Right? And we have to get back. We can't sit down over there and look as a PNP and say, okay, No, I want Jamaica, and you have all have to live in it. All have to live in it. I feel like if you're a Labour right, you have to can speak truth. Don't get me wrong. Me not say enough you agree with some things where your politician do, because you vote Labour right and you want to know you make the right choice. But at some point you have to stand up and say, I did not vote for this. I did not vote for this. And that is simple. At some point you have to stand up and say, I did not vote for this, Andrew Holness. I did not vote to hear that every 2 weeks, 25 non-Jamaican national are land a normal Manly airport. Can you honestly tell me that you voted for that? For every 2 weeks, for however long, America going to send 25 criminals into your country. So over the course of the month, let's look at it from a 4-week standpoint. Every month, 50 non-Jamaicans, no ties to Jamaica. First time them are come to Jamaica. Where are they going? Answer me no, man. By month 2, we attack 100. By month 4, we attack 200. Did you voted for that? Answer me no, man. Answer me. I don't know about you, but like, I don't think you voted for that. Dr. Harris Chan is wonder if these deportees coming straight from jail. No, this is where we can ask a question. Where are they coming from? Why they were in jail? Why are they getting deported from America? Now we can stop fight each other and start to ask the question. But it don't make no sense. You come tell me, say, okay, are the government propose or a lie and a lie? No. They are not denying it. They are not saying it's not happened. Minister Chan is lying. He's saying in one mouth, in one breath, he's saying no non-Jamaican is not coming. But in the memorandum document, it does not account for minors and Jamaican citizens. Everybody what this document is talking about are non-Jamaican. They said that they won't send any dangerous criminals, but even if you read the documents, it said knowingly. Knowing America, they don't give a shit. Because all it takes is for somebody to claim that the paperwork get missing. You don't do no one reading. It says that they and Jamaica have the right to refuse, blah, 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 blah. America will forge the documents. America will do everything just to get these people away from their shores. And it have the word possibility, possible. It means it's possible that once them land at Jamaica, America can say, we don't give a shit, because Jamaica cannot fly a plane into America airspace. So what you going to do? So you better you go suck salt to Udu spoon and keep your sovereignty and your wholeness. Keep your pride, keep your dignity. Don't come tell we say you have to fall in line, lock step, because America will cut off this and America will cut off this. So what are you going to do? Destroy your country 10 years down the line, 20 years down the line, Jamaica unrecognizable. But guess what? You live good today. You live all right. You want a man, listen to me now, Andrew Wallace and Dirty Chan and the whole on labor right. Come down, man. Because them not stand up to the bully. Them not stand up to the bully and kick and I pull down them pants and bend over. If Barbados can stand up to America, if Barbados can stand, so can Jamaica. Big up Iran. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. You have to have courage. You know, you cultivate courage. We're not Andrew no courage. How PM know if these people are not PDF and rapist and child? I tell you, man. Why them not care about black people? That's what I think. Because no European leader could not go out in the world and agree to a deal like this. So as a black people, there's no love for the black child. None. Not one white majority country Would I not go out there and Donald Trump can be? By the way, we want to send you 25 low-level offenders or non-violent criminal. You not have name and picture. And you know, we come out of my life. Because you not have name and picture. You come out of my rascal life. You not have name and picture. Come on. Come on. Because black people, they are trying to rectify their life. You know, come out of my life. Because TikTok set you upon me. Because TikTok is an easy platform. Come out of my life. Come out of my life. Because you know, come out of my life. Because we don't know what broom you, we don't know what broom tick you fly upon. He or she. We don't know what broom tick you they fly upon. If they can talk about it's not true, stop tell lie. Tell me one lie when me tell. The government, it's well documented out there in the media that the government and Andrew Holness and everybody are talk about it. Them now disagree. Them now say nothing a lie. Them a go through the fine details. And a matter of fact, I think it's in advanced stage. I wouldn't surprise if planes start come next week. Under darkness, because I better than care them come there in the night. I better than care them come there because they want the money. They want the money. So they more care then come there in the night. All of these politicians are just them damn self. All of them, the whole of them, all of them are for themselves. So that's why they sell out the people them at every given chance. Where you don't put them? Where you don't put them? Jamaica still a recover from the hurricane. People can't find work. You have enough problem, Andrew Holness. Where you don't put them? Where you going to put them? And it's possible because it's in the memorandum. You're going, it's possible. Stop blame Trump or Andrew sell out. But for me, coming to assign blame to nobody. I assign zero blame. To that, make me, You hear me assign blame to Donald Trump? We don't know. Anyway, the people that come out of the woodwork now. Big up yourself if you watch me from start to finish. I hope you find some substance tonight because it's not even about the noise and the crowd. They hear me people. Wake up, listen to what them say. You know what I mean? So for those who thinking of what me I say, so he said, Dr. Harris Chan said the agreement does not mean Jamaica will permanently accept non-Jamaican deportee. He says the person involved would only be transit through Jamaica, possible return to their home country. So if possibly home country I go say go name shit. We don't want them. Then you're stuck with them. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. You hear? Alright, I was responding to one. Big up yourself. No, sure, don't take it personal because a lot of things that happen sometimes. You know what I mean? And true, we are trying to stick to no man, we not go attack. You know what I mean? Big up yourself. Sometimes not even you, we are respond to. You know what I mean? Give thanks to those who, because it's hard to get the audience on this platform. So we always be grateful for those who take time to listen to what we say. And as we say, if you want to support the movement, you can find me at www.topform.com. We appreciate, you know, listen to me now, black people. We have to look out for each other. Here, black people, we have to love each other. We have to look out for each other. Because ain't nobody looking out for us. Ain't nobody else. And a matter of fact, the people where God give the platform, we're supposed to use it to amplify and to stand up. Them not have the courage no more. You understand me? Remember back in the days, Muhammad Ali, some great men, you know, all singers and players of instrument. Back in the days, in the gyms, in the South, in America, in the Jim Crow era. You know, the Ray Charles, even the blind man was able to stand up for his people and said, I ain't coming to your city to sing until black people can drink from that water fountain or till black people can eat at that food counter. But we can look in at today day and age and see where black people has been disrespected. We see where black people has been treated less than, and it's still business as usual. I don't see your comment until blessed love. So when we find a person on this platform that is trying to speak and trying to amplify some truth, Marcus Garvey must be disappointed, past disappointed, because what's happening to Jamaica now is what Marcus Garvey prophesied. Black people will not know themselves until they're back against the wall. Now our back is against the wall, so it is all well and good for us to say this or say that. We don't know what has been held over the Prime Minister head. We don't know, but we need transparency. We need to see some spine. We need to see some fight back. And we don't want Dr. Harris Chan out there because he's a liar. He seems to saying one thing. I remember doing a live where he said that Jamaicans are not capable to participate in how the country is policed. And when somebody say, you know, capable, them I call you incapable. Right, so and he's always looked down on Jamaican. I feel like Dr. Aris Chan has always looked down and speak down on Jamaican. Even when them talk about the police body cam, he's saying that I don't want to give the police any body camera to make them look guilty. And the Prime Minister is saying, no, every police is going to be getting a body camera. He seems to want to undermine Andrew Holness. I would not be surprised if he's not undermining Andrew Holness, because he seems to be the face of this whole thing, Dr. Aris Chan. So I would like the Prime Minister to come out and speak clearly to the Jamaican, because the person who is speaking on this issue is not the elected Prime Minister. But we need to, because at the end of the day, Andrew Holness is the one who is talking about a 4th term. So the people them need to see him for what he is. So he need to come out and sign off on this. He can't hide. I feel like Andrew Holness is hiding. Chan at the face side. And he's so proud. Listen to him. Nobody can land in Jamaica unless I sign. Yeah, man. Listen, you ain't talk. Nobody can land in Jamaica unless I sign. Him take Jamaican for idiot. He take why name Aris Chan takes Jamaican people for less than. Remember him, I think him about maybe 3rd generation. I think maybe him father and then him maybe him grandfather and him father. So I think him about 3rd generation Jamaican. And remember, if you know anything, you see the Chinese community, they don't really integrate with Jamaica, So when a lot of you listen to listen to Aris Chan, you listen to the condescending in our voice. Yeah, but you listen to how condescending Aris Chan speak to Jamaican. In the respect Jamaican. Maybe I first people to tell you no. Me are the first people can tell you no. In the respect Jamaican. Because remember this, we have a huge Chinese population of Jamaica, and them and the Jamaican population are really integrate. Them just over there, so you see them, but you know nothing else about them. Because they don't really integrate in a Jamaican society. But because we are under this cloak of illusion out of many one people, we can't even see when they come and them a live and look down upon we. Big up on yourself, I first know see me. Here. So I think he should step down. The whole of them fi come down. The whole of them. And then sign this deal. The whole of them fi come down. The whole of them. Because you are come tell me say you don't care about my black sister and the pitting them in the country. Jamaica in the position fi go help out every 2 weeks when plane a landed 25 criminal. That's what, cause whether sorry, but that's what they are. 25, whether violent or non-violent. They are not tourists. They are not coming to Jamaica to sightsee. They are coming because America want them out the country. They are not coming to see Duns River Falls. They are coming to sit and look and say, what next? We sit in limbo. All right, what do we do in the meantime? While we transit, how long are we going to be here for? Now, if them in Jamaica and the government say, call Venezuela or call Honduras or call Europe, and they be like, we are not taking them. What does the Jamaican government do? Because America is the country to be like, it is your problem now. Say, you better you go hungry. You better you go hungry. You better you go hungry than become America dumping ground. So, for those who want to say a lie, me I tell them, don't take my word for it. Big up yourself. Peace, beauty, and prosperity in your palace. Alright, gotta run left if you ask me for the first time. As we thought, this life is brought to you by Topform. And in order to be in Topform is to be in peak physical fitness, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and ultimately economically. And the reason why we say it like that is because a chain is as strong as its weakest link. Educate yourself, empower yourself, look after yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. You hear? Because you see them politicians, them a look people for play with. Them a look people for play with. Don't make them play with you. I'm out.